Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I am the EagleFan and I react to music on this channel. I have a concept of a plan of another channel where I'm going to be reacting to other things, but on here I'm going to keep this as music. And this reaction, I'm kind of late to the game here. I'm kind of going backwards, I believe. I'm going to react to Ren with the song Hi Ren. It's a long one too, so I guess buckle up a little bit. I don't know what to expect from this one. I did get at least a little bit of a clue because I've seen many reactors reacting to and discussions about a recent release called Kujo Beat Down. So I'm a little familiar with that based on what I've heard. Familiar with the story behind that, so I get all of that. And in that, there is a reference made to Hi Ren and a beginning of that video where it is said to be like his light side and dark side talking, and saw some references saying that this is kind of a shout out, I guess, to Hi Ren. So I'm guessing that's what we're in for here. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be like that one where it's a little bit and then there's something else. It's apparently over 9 minutes long, so I don't know. But it should be interesting. Now, based on what I saw from the Kujo Beat Down, not necessarily the normal stuff you see me react to on here. So I apologize for those that are used to everything that I've generally reacted to on here, but that's okay. Like I said when I started this, I'm here to learn and listen to new music or new music to me and to my tastes, as well as obviously stuff that fall right in my genre that I like. I don't know. From what I saw with Kujo Beat Down, I would almost describe that as theatrical rap, maybe? Oh, doesn't matter. I don't really care about genre defining and all of that stuff. I just want to hear the music and see what we've got. Looking at this, looks like a old empty room, almost looks like it's a basement. So I don't know where that's going to go. I know the Kujo Beatdown one was in a basement or looked like maybe a basement. I don't know. I know he's an independent artist. That much I know. And this is his own channel, so it looks like he does his own music, which I guess I was just very redundant there. That would kind of be what an independent artist is, I believe. So let's see what we've got here. First, we need to go over here. Okay. I am interested. Let's see what we've got.
in a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit there. Can definitely see the two sides of him discussing. It's almost like the classic devil and angel on the shoulders kind of scenario here. So it's an internal battle going on here. My understanding is he has had health issues, so this seems to kind of fit in with that, kind of tie in. And I actually don't know. It's very interesting so far. Very cool concept. Very cool concept. Let's keep going.
Take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
I'm speechless. I can see how this song resonates with people. I mean, I'm not a artist or anything at all like that, but still just I can understand those voices. I can understand that internal battle. There's so much of that going on in my head just based on these channels I'm doing, or as I mentioned, the one I have the concept of the plan for. With my, and I don't want to make this about me. I'm sorry. I'll just do this real quick and then we'll get back. Where in my mind I see this and this is what I want it to be, but then the other part of my mind says, you don't know how to do that. You are awful at editing. You won't be able to do that. But I know I can. No, you can't. And it's just this back and forth battle, kind of like that. And wow. Wow. I can, so far seeing this, I can see how his music resonates with people. He's speaking a lot here. Let's keep going. I'm sorry that I've gotten into this just weird mental spot in my head, but let's go.
Newsflash! I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend. Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coimated different side.
Okay, we're gonna go back so I catch that note. Starting into the next. This is powerful. I get it. There's always that dark side there. I get it. I know I try to play the whole, be good to each other, and I always want to try to do that, but I can feel that dark side creep in a lot. So I get it. I definitely get it. Anyway, I'm sorry. I am at a loss for words at the moment here. Let's watch the rest.
Side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Okay, that was very vulnerable. That was very moving and very touching. Let's go over here. See if I can collect my thoughts. Okay. That was Hi Ren by Ren. That was a very emotional and vulnerable piece where it looks like he just opened up his life and said, here, this is me, this is what I've been through, this is what I've learned, this is what I deal with. And he knows that many people deal with the same thing. Most people, I would guess. It's hard to tell. You're not in everyone else's head. But don't think there aren't other people going through what you're going through. So if you yourself, which is why this is such an amazing piece and a very, very important piece, because there's people out there going through exactly this. Well, not exactly this, but you know what I mean. Same idea, where there's this negative, this positive, back and forth fight. And it's good to see it vocalized in an extremely artistic and genius, dare I say, manner. Because it's very important to know that you're not alone. You're not the only one going through this. I just realized that I think 3 of the last 4 videos I've reacted to have had some very serious overtones to it. And that was great. Now, I'll put this part out there. Probably 20 years ago, when I was just listening to my little box of music, where only it's going to be in this little range, I probably would not have listened to those songs. But now I've started to kind of open up and listen to more things. I am very glad that I did. And I am very curious to find out more about this artist. Just seems like a very, very nice young man and very talented. So let me know your thoughts. What else would you recommend? What is your take on this track? What is your take on the situation he's currently in? Or at least was as of that video. I don't know if it's still ongoing or what that situation is. So let me know. I would like to find out more. Wow. This one's leaving me a little speechless. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's the great thing about music. I am so glad that I have opened myself up and started to listen to so much more, because music's a very powerful thing. Very powerful form of expression. It can be light and enjoyable for a good time, all the way to the range of something that is speaking an emotional truth, and anywhere in between. And not one of those types is wrong. So again, I've got nothing here. I will say I got a little bit triggered during the one section when the camera and the lights and everything were doing a lot of back and forth stuff. My eyes were really starting to feel that. Dealing with that headache issue, as I've probably whined about enough in the other videos I've had recently. So I'll not mention that, but that kind of got to me a little bit with my eyes. So I am going to wrap this up here. Say, if you wouldn't mind, to like, comment, subscribe. Click on that little bell if you want to know when I have a new video out. It's always appreciated. Trust me, I'm not usually this somber. At least I don't believe I am. But this is a song that really is about being somber, to be honest with you. At least in my mind. So thank you guys again for joining me. And please be good to each other out there. Let the lighter side win in that case. Thank you again. Until next time, everybody. Take care. And keep your eyes to the sky.